Hello and welcome, or we're back. It is day 49. It's about 10 past 7 in the morning. And I'm a bit dehydrated, so we'll get these stats back up. We've made great strides lately in our little base. I say little, it's forever growing. Got a little log holder area, which still hasn't glitched away just yet, which is a good sign. We've got all our crates still here and in place. We've even got our farm, which I shall show you momentarily, just around the corner here. Let me just check my stats just to make sure we are hungry. And lately I've been talking about going out and hunting one of the big bosses. I say hunting. It's probably not going to be hunting, is it? It's going to be a case of just chipping away at them bit by bit. But I've noticed my hunting skills are poor. Very poor. So we're going to have to get our skills up on hunting. Now, obviously, the only way to do that is to go out and hunt now, which is perfect. Because it's going to get us a lot of bits in, but it's also going to lose us a lot of bits. So I'm thinking of maybe hunting things on the island. I don't know whether or not crabs get that skill up. But, look, let's have a look. Let's see if we can kill, like, 3 crabs or something like that. I mean, we wanted to make a lot of spears anyway, so let's make a lot of spears. A few more if you don't mind. How many has that made us so far? Let's do another stack of spears. Not that I'm going to be throwing the spears at the crabs. I don't know whether or not... is that enough? Yeah, it's more than enough. I don't know whether or not it matters what you're hunting. Tell you what I will do as well. At the same time, let's put away our pickaxe. Put the spear there instead. Just so that as I'm going around the island, we're gathering all our leaves at the same time. And we'll also get our... what are we going to get? I need to refill those back up. How's our little farming plots looking? All still full, which is brilliant. Yeah, we'll get the yucca harvested today as well. That's where the fishing spear was. Okay, just losing track of where I'm putting them. Also, I want to look at the... I'll tell you what, let's pop that in our to-do list now. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it until I've got the hammer with me. That's fine. Only because I did find some parts for that. What they called Gyrocopter. Got one part of it, so we might be able to start slowly but surely building that up. Never any crabs around when you want them. Oh, there's one. It's our first victim. Sorry, bud. Yeah, what we'll do... Oh, shall we take the risk? Maybe I should have used the bow on the birds around here. I've been reluctant to make the bow. Didn't want it to end up being a waste of resources. But if we're going to be just hunted in this little area, I can't see it hurting, can it? There's quite a few crabs down there. If you're wondering, am I actually going to eat the crabs? I don't know yet. I mean, a hunter doesn't actually seem to be going up that high just from these crabs, which doesn't shock me a great deal. But we have killed quite a few of them. I'm always feeling bad for the crabs. Tell you what we could do. Tell you what, that wasn't... Oh, that was deteriorating then. Let's go out to our little jetty area. I'm in 2 minds whether or not to carry on with using the metal on the jetty or go out of wood now, because we've got so much wood. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, I haven't got a bloody hammer with me. Could do a bit of fishing, I suppose. Could make a rod. Now, I know there's another tiger shark in these waters. So I want to get the jetty really past. or harbour, whatever we're going to call it, but get it past that rock there that you can see. Let's go for a little dive, see if we can get the tiger shark to make an appearance, and we'll try and hunt him down. He was around here. Plenty of biscuits fish. Oh yeah, of course I haven't got my fishing spear with me. But somehow I've maxed out my inventory. Is that any more crabs? It is, I can go. I know it feels like a waste of meat. I know I should be doing things like this. What am I doing? Survival game, I'm about to just chuck some crabs out that I've decided I don't want anymore. Should be cooking them up and eating them. Right, okay. So maybe it does matter on the size of the creature you're going for. Oh, it's empty. Let's chuck this over here for now. I want to put quite a few of those on our base as well. So we're going to have to look for clay around the island. Pick up these leaves and we'll start restocking our water containers for these. Get all our yucca sorted. From that one. See these yucca that I've got that are kind of glitched into a bush. Still going to continue using our little lashings idea with it because it is such a pain to try and get them out from there. So we'll let one fall just here, hold down R1, make our lashings, save us having to look every friggin' time. Same again, and then that should be all the leaves in the area. Fibrous leaves. Put these ones down, same trick, on down R1, on down R1. So that's all of those cleared, and there should be enough ones just there. Have we got room for it? Probably not, so let's put these lashings away for now, and then we'll harvest our last lot of yucca. And anything spare, we'll put on in with the water. Where did I put the rest of the lashings? So, there are some hides here somewhere. There's our hides. What do I want to put away for now? Have I got any room for another fishing stick? There we go. So let's get the hides out of here, wherever they are. Nice, 3. And we shall... Oh wait, hang on, how many lashings were in there? 4 in that one. 4 more in there. I want to keep building up those lashings. Because our spear gun arrows do need that. Just make sure I've got any more lashings hiding around anyway. Tell you what we'll do. Take that hammer with us. Right, let's get our leather sorted. Let's go to here. Yeah, I haven't got the room for these, but we'll just pop them down there. That should be the last one anyway. Which it is. Fantastic. Now, you did see that I can make another leather flask if I want. I don't really want to use that for that. I'd rather keep saving the leather for improving weapons, tools, things like that. So now I have got... Right, let's go and move our jetty out. If we get one more stick with us. Actually, how much space have I got? Yeah, let's get a few more sticks with us. Until basically it says no. There we go. Ah. That is annoying. Come with us anyway. Just use a few up here because I've still got so many trunks back there as well that if we need to we can just quickly grab a couple. So let's drop that one there for now. And just bring this out a little bit further. I wonder what the best... what am I looking for? Task or hunting trip you can do to improve your hunting skills. So whether or not that is fishing. We have got enough to make one more. Whether it's... what else could it be? Actually going out physically hunting tiger shark. Whether or not it's the biggest catch means bigger skills. Let me know if anyone does know the answer to that one. I mean, this is a lot better. It's a lot further out. If we did have a fishing rod, we'd be able to just fish away here. Now, if we got into the darker parts of the water, so I reckon another 2, maybe 3 maximum. This bit here I'm not too worried about because it's nice and easy just to run straight through, so I'm not worried about that. And if you look where the waves are actually going, they're going to the left hand side. So it's not ideal, but at least we could, if we point the raft in that sort of general directions to the right hand side of it, at least it'll drift us away a little bit. This has annoyed me ever since I made the mistake of picking it up by mistake. Come on, don't be this way. Right, let's leave it there. Because we are going to put leaves and things like that in it. Palm fronds, just so we can just... it's nice and quick and easy to redo our farm. So we should now have... okay, got an idea. This crate here, we'll be putting our spears in. So we're going to be making a hell of a lot of them. I don't know how many roughly you need for the bosses, but I'm assuming it's going to be a lot. And we're taking that water skin. I don't know why I left the water skin in there. Chuck the crabs in there. I don't want to waste crabs. And let's start putting some more bits on our boat. Or raft. Let's get another couple of sticks. Nice and easy to run through our farm. Let's clear that side out. Tell you what, I'll take those as well. How much more room have I got? Anything else in here that it's a bit annoying to have there? No, we'll take those out for now. The reason why I've taken the fond bunches is because I can actually put them in the containers just down here and keep topping up our water supply with it. Because there's not much more I kind of want to make with those. So ironically, we'll just chuck those crabs into that container. That's right. We'll shut this one down and then we will go and get something to eat. If it is going to allow us, it might be that it is too deep from this point here, which I'm not really surprised about, to be fair. Unless there's just too much in the way of it. Does like to play silly buggers on this when it comes to the building side of it, so let's try and see if we can see if I want to be on that if I do get to that area. Let's jump into the water and see if I can do it this way. As long as we don't get another shark come along, we'll be fine. See, I'm surprised that we can go out that far but not add anything onto the side of these ones here. Alright, well, it's annoying, but that's as far out as we can go. I thought it might be a bit further than that. I can't see anything down. Well, obviously there is stuff down there that's going to stop us going a little bit further, but not a hell of a lot. And there is a couple of occasions I can get something to snap just here. But I mean, if this is as far out as we can go, it's as far out. Right, let's get our raft over here a little bit. See, how much of a pain in the arse this is going to be. What's going to be the best way? Let's go in. Wow, what was that? What have we hit there? Come back, right. Drop it there. Yeah. Is that jumpable? Nope, so it's pointless that being there. Why am I trying to drag down me? I do not know. Over a tiny bit more. There we go. Right, let's hope we don't have to do that every time. Okay, so let's sort our crates out. So we've got a spear gun in there. We've got a few spears in there. Oh, I still haven't eaten, have I? What am I doing? Still should have put those water containers in there before leaving. That's a bad move. We'll still do it. We'll come back. We've got our torch. It's nice and easy to get onto a raft now without having to swim out. We'll even bring the label maker so we can finish labelling up the ones on there. Lucky enough, we have already prepared a bountiful meal. Look at that. Beautiful. So we need more clay. We can get more spears. Still going to go and get that raft. Just bugs me. Okay, so where were we? So we've got our water container just there. So let's put... It's got some water in there, some free servings. Don't know why I'm putting an empty flask in there. I'm an idiot. Put the level one in there because that is full. Food wise, we haven't got any food with us at the minute. I wonder. Right, I've got a couple of sticks. I've been wondering something. When we were out at sea, it got really dark, and I did think to myself, I wonder if you can put hooks on your raft. Just for a bit of light. No, it doesn't seem like you can. Such a shame. Hopefully they bring more bits out that you can do on your raft. So, what I might do is rename a couple of these as well. Maybe if I rename that one food. So let's get this out. Well, that's helpful. We'll rename them later. So how many spears we got on that one? So we can get another 6 in there. We've only got another 4. We need a lot more of our spear arrows. Could put a little lantern here though. Have we got that? I know it's a waste of resources, but it might look pretty good. One there. Probably haven't got the sticks anymore. Oh no, we do. We do. What would be on? Wrong way. One there, and then we'll get a lantern there. Probably a bit over the top, but I actually quite like that. Right, let's quickly check on our farm. So yeah, we planted 2 lots of potatoes, 1 lot of pippy, and we've still got a spare one, because I'm hoping once they harvest, I'll be able to then chuck another one in. But we'll see, and if we can expand our little farm, we will. But not to the point where I can't actually manage it. So you'll be pleased to all hear as well. Well, for some of you guys that like the double day episodes, it is in fact a double day episode today. I've been meaning to do one. It's been a couple of single episodes. I've had a tiny bit of time between work and little baby sparrow, but if I've got the chance to, why not do it? Right, let's get this little job done now. Get our water levels all up. Not only that, we want to get our water bottles filled up. Oh, come on. Thank you. Right, so let's pick all these up. So we've got no water, we've got 2 lots in that one. And there we go. Should have done. Yeah, so the clay flask can actually hold 5 servings, so ideally I'd like to have more clay flasks. But we shall see. So that'll give us a full one. That just needs the one. Let's take this down to our little farm. So that is 1 off of being full. So there you go. And that one's 1 off. There you go. Oh, didn't want to do that. But it's alright, we'll chuck that there. And they're all still full, so I'm happy with that. I'm just trying to think of little jobs that I can do through the night. We didn't harvest that other yucca, which is just there. So let's rectify that now. And we can do it in the dark, because we can see the leaves, and that is more than enough. Let's put these lashings away. Just trying to be productive. Aha. We're going to have to put them in there. Well, the only good thing is, at least it won't be long, we'll be able to start upgrading and get our arrows all sorted for our spear gun. Yes. Right, I want at least another 2 clay flasks. So we'll put that in the boat now, actually. I want to get that out of my inventory. A random spear. So why don't we put our pickaxe back? And while I'm going over there, let's bring some spears. Just clears it all. Righty. Let's put 4 in that one. Where's our water? So, to-do list. We need bandages. We need I'd say a cure for poison, but I don't know how long the cookie's going to take. So we'll do bandages. We will sort out weapons. So that's going to be a big part of it. I wonder if we can start doing these little bits quickly. I've got the hammer on me still, so what can we do? The frame or the seat? I feel like the frame is going to be more important for now, isn't it? It does look pretty cool. Right, let's build it just here. I didn't actually intend to do this bit tonight, but hey ho. Let's add some more bits to it if we can. Let's get amongst all these parts, and it should make it a little bit easier to work out what we can and can't make for it just yet. Oh, surely we can make that. What do we need for that bit? Well, we can make the cockpit at least. I had no intention of doing this tonight, but why not? I was going to end the episode, but if we can, we will. What part is that I seem to be missing? Got two of those. Vehicle fuel part. I'm literally looking at the vehicle fuel part. Now what am I missing? You know what, let's just pick up. So a lot of these all doubled up anyway. Oh, and there's some duct tape. I can put that away properly now. Let's go to our boat. There we go. Is there anything else we can make of there? No, so we do need another 3 parts, which are the, what are they called? Vehicle gyro part. I'm actually going to bring these parts round to the base. No, I'm not. I'm going to bring, I've got the space, a couple of containers over. This one's empty. But everywhere else organised. Might as well get over here organised. Because maybe at some point I make like a little area for it to land. So I'll stack them together there. There we go. Much better. Wow, it's getting late in game. Let's sleep. In the morning we'll... I'll tell you what, our health is still bar off, so maybe we should eat while we can. Drink while we can. Right, let's sleep, and in the morning we should have full health again. So that is the end of day 49. It's actually just about to become 50, so let's go to sleep and I'll see you in day 50. Morning all, it is day 50. It is about it's 6:30 in the morning. Since it's day 50 and it's been laughing at us for days and days and days, we're getting our raft back. I spoke about it before. We are going to collect it, we're going to get it back, but before we do that, what I want to do is get all our bandages prepared. So that means getting our cloth together, our lashings together. There's the cloth. Pretty sure as well, yeah, I will do it. I'll bring all of these. So what I'd like to do, we're also going to need... Yeah, what I'd like to also get sorted today is our refined spears. I want to get those done and dusted. Let's put these spare bits away, we don't really need that out. But we do need our leather. If we can take these, I'll take those. So we made a bit of space in there, and we're going to be clearing some items. Of course. I'll do this here actually. Very annoying. Let's drop that. Why am I dropping them? The whole point was I've cleared the space. Right, so I need... 3 lots of fibrous leaves, because then that will give us the amount we need to make cloth, which would mean we can then make 4 lots of bandages, put them away. I feel like 4 bandages is going to be enough. It's kind of all guesswork. I don't even know what boss we're going to run into first, or what they actually require to be killed. So, I only need 1 more lot. There's normally, there we go. Right, so let's go and make our last bit of cloth, and then we'll get our bandages sorted. There we go. Should be the lot. It is, and now it is spears time. While these are here, why not? Farm's coming along, it's starting to sprout. Obviously at the end of the last episode, didn't really intend it, but ended up actually getting halfway through building our little Gyrocopter. So let's chuck these bits together on a couple of spears in the boat. Put our bandages in there. We'll have to start getting our food prepped. We'll go and collect our raft in a minute. We've got to start hitting the big sharks, I think, for our hunting skills to go up faster. We're out in the middle of the water at the minute. Might attract one over. Not enough room. That's fine. So you want to drop this one as well. That's all of them. Is that all of them? Made 4. Ah, probably because I need another stick. There we go. Let's put all of these away. Put them in weapons if it fit, it won't. Put 3. And the wooden crate, we'll put another one there. Bandages, let's put medical, obviously. Yeah, and until we find more stones, we can't really upgrade anything else weapon-wise. What we do need, though, is we're going to chop a log up. How many lashes have I got? Should be enough. We can make another couple of spear arrows. Is it spear arrows? Spear gun arrows? Something like that. Left the damn door open and closed. Then we've got to start actually cooking some meat up. It might be time that we chop Brucey up. Anyway, so we need 6, so let's get that one and that one. So much easier. There we go. Now, let's make... We can make a fishing rod, but we're not here for that. Some more arrows. Very nice. Good thing is, well, they all stack up. Okie dokie. Says for our potatoes, so we can't do anything with that just yet. And we don't really need the fuel just yet anyway. There's really bits that I can chuck away for now. The leather I can't really do much with at the moment, so let's put the leather away. Got 2 random sticks. Once again, I mean, I suppose I can make some spears out of it. Always good to keep those tops up, I suppose. We'll close this. We'll chuck these bits onto our raft. And then maybe we'll actually go out and get our other little raft back. More for argument's sake. Okay. We made a mistake there. We'll just keep topping those up. Alrighty. Let's just push this out quite nice. While I've got the sharks around us. Turn manually our raft. Because it is a bugger to move. Hasn't really turned it enough. We're going to end up going into that, so let's go again. Perfect. Let's go to the left a little bit. Going to the left. Hopefully we don't go into it because we'll probably end up bloody glitching. Hold it. There. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Awkward bloody raft. Alright, do we look safe around here? We're never safe around here. What way are the waves blowing as well? They're kind of pushing us outwards, so. Let's bring some spears with us just in case. There's always something that wants to eat you around here. So, how do we get the anchor? Oh, come over here, you. Oh, now you want to flip over. Don't panic. Nothing's actually with us just yet, so just more I don't want it to go away anyway. Oh god, I hate rafts. Well, we're on. Oh, don't you bugger off. Come over here. Right now, just find a line. There we go. Please don't have gone too far. Of course you have. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Try again. No, no. Come back. You don't want to be saved. Last time. Not only that, we can just be hit out of that. Don't really fancy it. You stop, raft. I'm gonna give up on it. Unless by some miracle. Come here. Come on. We have it. Mission accomplished. You get away from old Crafty, did you? Oh, wow. I am turning, believe it or not. I am trying to get back to our little jetty area. Why can't we drop it here? I don't want to go out to sea that way. It's because that bloody raft's on here, isn't it? I knew it. Well, let's try and turn to the right then if we've got the weight on the right. We're going off to another island. Not intentionally. We are off, apparently. Why are you doing this? Good rafts. Work together. Well, we got it back. I mean, that is a landmark moment. It was painful to get back. And I don't like to admit the fact that I was, I'll be honest, I was panicking. There was moments when I was jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out, looking down, thinking how far down it goes, is something going to get us? But we got it back. I don't really know how it's going to help us later on. Oh, something following us then. The only problem is I can't actually see. Right, okay. I'm not going to get our raft where it normally is. But I'll get us pretty damn close. It's only because of the weight of the raft. I might actually be able to get us in a position where I am able to just throw the other raft off. But that is going to be the issue at the moment. The fact that... Okay, let's go. Put our sail down. No, we need to go a little further forward than that. There we go. I wonder actually, I've been wondering this for a little while on this raft. Can you use the paddle on our raft? You cannot. Unless it's something I've missed, you cannot. It's duct tape as well, might as well take that out. I do kind of want to get our raft a little bit closer. I know our harbour area is over there, but this is just a pain in the arse to get around. Oh, that'll do. I should be able to throw this raft now. He says, can I now drop my anchor? Thank you. Oh. Well, we have it back. I'll tell you what, that's a trophy in itself. You can stay next to Bruce. In fact, he deserves to lay down. It's easier to carry a tiger shark around than it is to carry that frigging raft around. There you go, Bruce. Get to look at the old sunset, mate. Right, let's go get a raft back. Our actual raft. Let's take the anchor away. Turn it fully. So this is where a lot of people have been suggesting to move my sail. You'd be bloody right, because at least then I can actually put it up and put it down from where I am sitting. Because now I haven't got the time to turn, I don't think. Who cares, we're just going to bring it into a roundabout for now. There we go. It's nowhere near a harbour, but then again, that wasn't. It's not the easiest things to manoeuvre, but it's pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. Right, why is this one over here? Oh yes, I remember. I threw it just a tiny bit too far. We'll tidy those up before we go. Oh, why didn't I put those bits away? Keep those in my inventory, taking up space. There we go. Let's put these away. So, spear gun in there. Problem is, I don't know how much I need to actually bring with me to take on these bosses. I don't know which one to go for. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what to look for when you're going for these. Like which one means what. I'm pretty sure a little while back we did find something that was a boss type area, but which one that actually represents I'm not sure. What have we got? We can put some of these down. I'm collecting my water seal collectors. Drink. I mean, we could do a bit of cooking. No, do you know what? It's been a double day episode. It's been a longer episode. And I think, oh, if only I had the clay. If I had clay, I'd go out and I'd push this other shark, megalodon, squid, I think people have been telling me. And I don't know if anyone's winding me up with it, but apparently there's another shipwreck with like eels on there, or an eel. So check those out. But yeah, I don't know. If I had the clay flask, I'd go out there. It's just all I've been hearing comment-wise and tips. What people have been saying, make sure you get those, make sure you take them out with you. Oh, do you know what the annoying part is? I think it is only... Yeah, it's one more piece of clay. If we could just find one clay area, that's going to be all the clay we need. And also, I would kind of like more food. We are going to have to chop up Bruce eventually. We have got plenty of fish over here, actually. Maybe we should start cooking them up. If we left it overnight, we would have to restack the fire pit, but that's not an issue. Let's do it. Let's get a couple more cod cooking. Discus fish wants to... No, we'll save you. Get the cod put down. Oh. This is where the table does help. Where I put the lights right near it. Just there. Very nice. bit of late night cooking.
Oh, it's disgusting.
So there we go. 2 salmon steaks. We need our... Do you know what? We're going to cook a little bit of crab as well. For now. Might as well eat something. We've had a little drink, so we might as well have something to eat. Don't put those away in there, we put it in here. Easier to spot. It's also in my hand. There we go. Let's get this crabby. Oh, that is my bad. That is where I'm so used to being able to just chuck something straight on there. But no matter. There we go. Day 1 mistakes. Please tell me I put that. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Now we can put our crab there. And by the morning, all of that should be nice and cooked and smoked, and we'll be well away. Any room for a little fishy in here? Just trying to keep my inventory nice and clear. Let's put this away. Duct tape, there we go. Still not glitched. Still chuffed with that. It's a pain in the bloody arse, but at least it's done now. Well, nice. Very nice. Let's just go and check our farm. See how we're doing here. Yeah, they could do with a little watering, to be fair, couldn't they? Yes, they could. Another reason why it would be nice to have more than one clay flask. But that's for another day. For now, we've had a good double day episode. This is 50 days alive. Wow. It's down to you guys. We got our raft back. I mean, we've got a lot prepared actually as well. We've got our bandages ready. We've spent a good few days now on our base. I would like to get back out there. I don't know if our stats... I don't think we're anywhere near ready to be able to take on these big boys. But at the same time, I also don't want to wait. I kind of want to get out there. Find one. Take them on. But yeah. For now, we'll call it there. And in the next episode... hopefully by then I would have made a decision whether or not to stay or to go. But until then, you guys stay safe, and I'll see you soon.